Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. And again, we are here at CRpedia.com with another special stream. So like we did on Tuesday, we will also be playing Brawl Stars towards the end of the stream. So we'll give you 2 games for the price of 1 stream. Sounds pretty good to me. So we're going to wait about a minute before we start kicking off some ladder matches. As usual, we'll have Itchy Monkey on the chat speaking with you guys while I play and entertain. Now, as far as Brawl Stars, if you guys are following the game, there were some balance changes announced this morning. So throughout the conversation, CRpedia will drop a link in the chat explaining what the changes are and give you an idea what to expect, all right? I can tell you this, whoever's using Mortis, he has been nerfed. That's all I've read thus far. Alright, so let's kick this off. We're going to go right into a ladder match. Like I usually do, I left all the chest slots open. We're hoping to fill them up on the stream. Going to continue using the Pekka's Graveyard, Electric Graveyard deck. It's been doing really well for me. I just don't want to change it. So let's go right into a match. So other than that, how's everybody doing? What's going on? Any NBA fans there? Just finished watching the NBA draft and some good prospects coming out. Very excited for the upcoming season. All right, so back to business. So we got the Royal Giant pushing down. You guys already know the Pekka is going to chew him up. All right, so we got some Goblin gangs. We'll get them right out with the logs. And bring in the baby dragon to take out that minion horde. I think we're well prepared for that push there. Alright, so let's bring in the Electro Wizard just in case an Inferno Tower comes. And for the most part, we're going to get some damage in. Bring this Ice Wizard here to flush out the rest. And alright, not bad. Baby Dragon did the job that needed to be done. Itchy Monkey, what's up? How was your morning? Alright, let's go. Alright, so we got a lightning spell. It did not do any damage to my knight, so definitely feeling that. We'll put this log in there. We'll take out those last 2 goblins. Thanks for posting that link. So folks, be sure to check that out in between the stream. Brawl Stars is doing a pretty good job with providing updates to the game. They're definitely paying attention to the feedback from the players, which is very incredible for that to be happening in such an early stage of the beta. Generally, the changes are done after, so it's a good look. I like the dev team so far. Now, we said earlier there might be an Inferno Tower. Looks like I was right. So we'll drop the Electro Wizard here, just so we can get some chip damage against the minion horde. Bring the knight in just to finish off that knight. Actually, the Royal Giant, my apologies. And I'm just going to let that Inferno Tower burn out. Drop the Pekka back here. By the time he approaches, we should be fine. Alright. Now, I've been seeing a lot of Royal Giants over the last week. I don't know what's up with that. Because they did die down. And definitely been seeing a lot of level 13 RGs. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, if he doesn't get a hit, we should be fine. Alright, so unfortunately, we're going to lose this match because that lightning spell was just too powerful. So good game. Always got to show that good sportsmanship. Alright, so what's going on, folks? You guys want me to do another ladder match or we do a challenge match? With the new 5 deck setup, it gives you so much flexibility. You could just bounce back and forth. I mean, it's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, so gave you a couple seconds. We'll go right back in. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. You saw the last stream. I got back into Challengers League. I'm falling right back down. So, it's one of those downward swings. Comes with the territory, right? I think anybody who plays Clash Royale knows you got the good streaks and the bad. So, keep leveling up the cards and eventually you'll be where you're supposed to be. Alright, so I'm going to put the baby dragon behind the Pekka. I have to watch out for that Night Witch. So I'll put Electro Wizzy right in the middle. So he can kind of do some damage to whatever comes from left or right. And I'm going to put the Knight over here to take out that Night Witch. Now, what do you folks think? The bats are finally coming back out. I think there's going to be a challenge tomorrow as well. So if you've been waiting for the Knight, the bats, there's finally an opportunity to take advantage of that. And I've been hearing some rumors, please don't quote me on this, because, it could change, but there will be an offer to get the bats for a certain amount of gems. As you've seen in the past, it's happened before, but there's going to be an offer for the bats. All right. Just want to pay attention to what's going on here. Okay. So I think we're good. I think we were able to survive that a bit. All right. So let's push again. Drop that Knight in front. Hey, Itchy, when you have a chance, if you want to drop the link on Twitter and let folks know that we are playing Brawl Stars right after this. There's a lot of hype around that game. It's getting very good feedback. And also, if you want information for the Bats Draft Challenge, it's in the chat as well. All right. What do you guys think about the recent change to the Night Witch? Do you think it made a difference? There's some folks that are actually saying the Night Witch is no longer powerful. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I do think the change was sufficient enough to not make her OP, which I think was the original complaint. Awesome. Yeah, I noticed you also adjusted the name, so that's pretty cool. So this is officially a Clash Royalepedia and Brawlerspedia YouTube channel. So it should be a lot of fun going forward. And folks, this streak is real. Look at that. Since the last stream, this is what's been going on. That's fine. I'm not going to change the deck. I refuse to change my deck anymore. Alright, so Electro Wiz that Battering Ram, and we're going to push that Dark Goblin back. Alright, so we survived that nice little counter there. And we also have we had a positive elixir trade-off there. So I could have thrown down the Pekka and been okay, but I'm going to save it. Now, I'm going to stack, because at this point, I don't know if they have a lightning spell or if they have a fireball. We're just going to take a chance. And we'll get some good damage there with the Musketeer. Drop the Electro Wizzy on top of the Goblin Gang. And we might be able to get another hit in as well. Alright, so he dropped the Miner. We got a Knight for that. So I like the way this match is starting. We're defending really well. And for the most part, it looks like I have a counter for every card he's thrown down. We'll log that back right there. Could have waited on the log because the Goblin Gang's going to come out right now. Can almost predict it. Yep, see? So he's got to be careful with, I don't want to say necessarily it was a mistake, but maybe being a little more cautious with the moves. So there goes an Inferno Tower. We didn't see that all match. That's definitely devastating because it changes my technique a lot. However, not to the point where I'm worried because I have counters for it. And with the Graveyard, I can quickly do an attack without being focused on. And we're going to do that right now. So we got 2 tanks that could absorb. And then I got this log here that could push the Goblin Gang back while the Graveyard does more damage. And I think that Pekka is going to be able to get 1 hit in, which is enough to get the tower down. So, folks, we'll be getting our first win of the night. Now we just defend. He doesn't really have anything that can take out my tower quickly, except for that battering ram. But I think we're fine. We got enough pushing over here. So there we go. Good win. Yeah, I think you're right, Itchy. Alright, we'll set that to open. I'll definitely be up another 3 hours. Alright, let's go. So what's up? Any returning subs on here? Love when you guys come back. And I know the channel is doing really well, so thanks for all the support. We've done an incredible job with building up Clash Royale's Peter's YouTube channel. And I can definitely tell you the future is bright. Alright, so we stopped that push right there. Alright, we're going to be able to get chip damage in. Let's go. Push these barbs back, and we good. We golden. Unless he's got a lightning spell or a fireball, we crushing. Oh yeah, I'm almost tempted to throw a Graveyard the other side, and I'm going to do it. That's it. Going to throw off the momentum right now. Put the Ice Wizard from the side. We're going to slow it down because that King Tower is focused on the other troops. There we go. Should I put a Baby Dragon in? Let's go. At this point, it looks like the opponent is either building up the elixir or they gave up. And there you go. Building up the elixir for the 3 Muskies. Which I can defend. It'll be a little tough, but we can defend it. There we go. Whoa! Heal spell. Okay, okay, I see you. That was a good move. That was a good move. So under normal circumstances, those 3 Musketeers would have been done. And I know I had a viewer recently comment on my video, how do I defend against the 3 Muskies? Just a combination of the log, the knight, and whatever support you can do chip damage against it. And that was specific to this deck here. I know some of you guys are like, whoa, you can use a fireball. Yeah, definitely could. Graveyard over there. We're going to stop this right here. There goes that heal spell. I'm hoping to work the time in my favor and get that tower out while I defend on the bottom. And it looks like that did not work. I'm actually surprised. What happened? We're going to lose. We are going to lose. That was well played. I'm actually very surprised the Graveyard did not take out that tower. Alright, so we got a crown chest. Let's open it up. Gems is always good. Man, the Skellies got nerfed pretty bad. I don't see them that much anymore. Goblin Gang. Some arrows. And some Barbarian Huts, which you see I do not use really. Alright, let's play some more. It's got about another 15 minutes of Clash Royale, and then we're going to switch over to Brawl Stars. We're going to open up a private room so you guys can join us and we can play. Alright, so we got an Infernal Tower. Alright, come on, let's go. If this Musketeer can get some hits, we should be okay. Fortunately, it does not work out that way. Alright. Alright, so we already know we got an Infernal Tower. So we have to play with that in the back of our mind. However, you know, I don't like to really go based off of this, but we do have an advantage with us being 2 levels higher. Doesn't mean the card levels are at an advantage for us, but as far as the towers, we do have that to work with. So he's doing a lot of switching back and forth between left and right. That's going to really throw off any push that I'm trying to create. So at this point, we're going to take whatever we can and chip away. There goes a fireball. At this point, we might have to play to defend and get a draw. Alright, so we're going to go right in with the big bad Pekka. Going to put the Muskies right in the middle so she can do chip damage from the side and go right back to the Pekka. Do the same thing for the Ice Wizard so I can hit those minions. And I'm going to bring the Electro Wizard right over here, slightly away from the other two in case a fireball comes. I'm not going to throw down a Baby Dragon because I knew something was coming. I'm going to put the Graveyard. And this time we're going to be a little aggressive with the push. I'm going to log back whatever's over there. Drop the Knight on left because I see the Hog Rider. And this is going to be a tough one, folks. We're going to play for a draw because I do not think I can win it. Between the Minion Horde and Infernal Tower, those are 2 hard counters to this deck. And that Rocket does not help either. So that Goblin Gang is crushing the Graveyard. I have to be careful now because he has a Hog Rider. And there goes the Minion Horde. So we're going to be forced to play the opposite direction. There goes the Rocket. Will it be enough? No. So now let's get crazy. So he gets a Zap spell in. Game over. Mr. Horton, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by again. We always appreciate you coming over to the stream. So how you been, buddy? So look at this. We're getting wrecked tonight. What do you guys think? Should I give it up, stop the ladder matches and do challenges, or keep it going? Drop a comment and let me know. Alright, this is good right here. I like these 4 cards to start with. Baby Wizard over there. Baby Wizard. Baby Dragon. Alright, if I can try to get my Graveyard in there, we're going to be golden. Yup. I like this. I like this. It's a good... Come on, come on, come on. We're going to log that right there. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go on adventure. So that did not work in our favor. But that's why we defend. This here we can stop. All right. Electro Wizzy putting in work right there. Yes, keep dropping that confetti. Gets me hype. Oh, elite bars. We know we can counter that. And put this Ice Wizzy back here for that wizard. Baby drags from the side. Oh, yes. Drag my baby over there. There we go. Put the muskie up top. We're going to get some hits in. Get the login because I know that Skelly Army's coming. We are predicting your moves. Once the match reaches that point, we are in good position. Mr. Horn, I'm hearing that it's coming out soon. Originally, there was a lot of bugs where they couldn't release it for Android, but I think with all the requests that are coming in, they're trying to move it forward. Again, it could be a rumor, but I did read that this morning. But for the time being, make sure you don't download any links that say it's the APK. Make sure it's directly from the Google Play Store, because there has been some fraudulent Brawl Star downloads for the Android. Alright, so if we could defend for 26 seconds, we're going to win. And thus far, I didn't see any rockets. I'm just going to drop everything I have. I mean, we're good right now. Let me throw things off and throw a graveyard. I'm going to put a knight over here for that hog. I didn't forget about you, hog. We got something for that. So there we go. We might be starting up another win streak. Yeah, I would like for it to come out on Android also. That way I can record some videos on my tablet while I'm out on the go. Essentially, like, it can reach a point where I can try to upload Brawl Star and Clash Royale like more consistently. Gonna push this executioner back. Wow, level 6. That thing is strong. Alright, we got it out the way. Oh man, that Val. She breaks a lot of hearts, man. You know how many times my push gets interrupted by her? There goes Fireball. Ah, man. Alright, no problem. We just refocus. Alright, so let's build this up. Gonna drop that knight in the back. Bring that Ice Wizzy. Baby dragon over there. And let's push this log. We're gonna push that muskie back. And those elite bombs. Oh yeah. We got you covered. Level 12 though is strong though. That's something to really be worried about. Luckily we got enough counters. So there goes that Valk. We actually might have been able to get a push on the other side if that Valk was not there. It's all good though. We slow it down. Wow. She tanked so well for the muskie there. Alright, so what do we do here? We're down. They have elite barbarians and hog. We're gonna try to defend. I think at this point we just defend really hard. I'm gonna have to start my push on this side. and ignore the fact that the other side has more opportunity to take it out. That's just such a tough combination to stop. Alright, we're going to drop our Graveyard in there. Hopefully the executioner is distracted. Didn't work out the way I wanted. I was hoping that the Valk and executioner were locked in on the Knight. That way the Graveyard just would have went ham. So we're having a rough night. Look at this, folks. It's got a few wins, but I'm hoping the meta didn't change where this deck is no longer effective. If it has, I mean, it's been a good run. So, Mr. Horn, what's going on? There goes the Hog again. We'll drop the Electro-Rizzy right on top of that. Kill that noise. Oh, that Giant is going to cause me a headache. Because it leaves my Pekka very vulnerable to other attacks. And level 9 Muskie packs a lot of punch. Alright, hopefully they don't have a Fireball. We might be able to get a couple hits in. Alright, so not a single hit in because of that Hog Rider. I'm not gonna put any more cards down with this push. I want to build up again. I think the only way I'm gonna win is if I go for full push. Alright, let's go. There goes the Bomber. So I will not throw a Graveyard down while that Bomber is there. It counters it very well. So we'll put the Baby Dragon here and the Muskie. Combination of the two should be able to stop this. And with double Elixir Time quickly approaching, we can sit back and let the Baby Dragon do whatever it's going to do, and we'll start a fresh push. Alright, there we go. We got that double Elixir Time. Oh yeah, Elite Bars. We're not afraid of you. We got counters for that. There we go. Push it right back. Go back home. Alright, folks. So now we're pushing hard. We're going to bring the heat. That Bomber's locked in. Graveyard time. Little crazy, but we got to do it. That's the only way we're going to win this match. Got to be a little aggressive. Keep going. Push, push. Push it to the limit. Don't stop. Get it. Go. Come on. I told you guys that Giant was going to give me some problems. We'll go with another Graveyard. Bomber's locked in on the bottom, so it might get some hits in. Oh, minions. Wow, they have a lot of counters for the Graveyard. This is a well-designed deck. I always like going against decks that can counter everything. It just makes you better as a player, you know? And if you could just wing it and get a victory off a deck that hard counters you, that just shows you can get it done. So let's try this. Not worried about those Elite Bars. We're really not. Graveyard now? No, I'm not going to do it. But we will drop the Pekka up top. We're going to push very strong. If we can get this Muskie out, I think we're in good shape. But we're not going to. Drop the Electro-Rizzy right there. And folks, we're going to get a draw. I'll take a draw any day versus a loss. It is what it is, right? Alright, so it is officially 9 o'clock. You know what time it is? Time for some Brawl Stars.